Let's freaking go. Sing what it up? Oh, this is Denzel B. Red Saddle with you guys and girls, boys and girls. I have just came out the theater, just experiencing a great, fun, marvelous ride, which is Deadpool and Wolverine. First R-rated movie, of course, in the MCU, of course. So, of course, you shouldn't bring your children. Of course, if your children want to see it, try to influence them that listen. You gotta be a little older, a tad older, because a lot of blood and gore and guts and everything and stuff like that. So you shouldn't watch. Don't bring your children. Don't bring your babies either. If you bring your babies in there, why are you bringing your babies? Tis. But anywho, this is gonna be a non-spoiler talk. It's gonna be a real quick 5 minutes, getting down to the point. So, this movie, great action. I really enjoyed the sense of humor, and it feels like a buddy cop with Wolverine and Deadpool. These two are finding out that their world is colliding, is falling down and being into chaos and everything. So Deadpool is being recruited by the TVA, and Hugh Jackman Wolverine is sad and depressed. So Deadpool teams up with Wolverine, as you saw in the trailers and everything, that they have to team up to save their world from colliding. And let me tell you, between those two, Ryan Reynolds, if you love Ryan Reynolds comedy, of course, and everything and stuff like that, of course, you would definitely love Deadpool. I enjoyed the first Deadpool movie, of course, and everything. It was fresh, it was great and everything. Deadpool 2 was fine and stuff like that, but this one, part 3, which you gotta kick it out with a bang and everything, I will call this movie like paying homage to all of the 20th Century Fox films, from the X-Men saga franchise that you were growing up from the early 2000s, and other Fox films that you have grew up for the early 2000s, and so on and so forth. You know, I don't want to say it in this spoiler, there's a lot that I really want to say. And let me tell you something, the cameos! The cameo boys! Oh! So I was watching the film. There's a particular part to see in the movie where something happens to, one of the characters, and then bam, a cameo. I was like, oh, another cameo. Eyes wide open. Other cameo. I stood up and applaud. It's kind of like those feelings that when we were speculating in our early 2000s of who should be who, and it was stuff like that. Stuff like that. It was just the cameos were just the greatest highlighted moments, man. And when I tell you, it's rewarding. It's rewarding. Call this like if Spider-Man No Way Home was a cousin to this film. This is how I compare the film to No Way Home and Deadpool and Wolverine. Cousins. And y'all see what I mean. But overall, it's just that you can feel also the emotional attachment to it. Not just only just comedy in the film, but also has some emotional moments too. Like Hugh Jackman, really great performances. Which he said, this is air quote, his final role and stuff like that. But really great solid performance. There was a scene that he was talking to Deadpool in a deep, profound way, and I was like, ooh, I felt that part. It really has some great groundbreaking moments like that, and the movie's tone is balanced out and so forth, man. And the villain, what's his name, Cassandra, who's Professor X's sister, if you know in the comics like that, her powers is insane and gruesome, and it just, when you watch the movie, it's just like a handful of, ooh, it's just disturbing and everything, just everything stuff like that. But but she was cool. Her powers were scary and intense too. Like it was really something else and everything. And all the other cameos that you see in the trailer and stuff like that, they pay homage. And oh my god, man, when I tell you, man, the surprises that they have in this film, man, it's kind of like the same feeling like I said I felt with Spider-Man No Way Home, man. So it was just a blast, man. Like I said, it pays homage to all the 20th Century Fox movies. It's very rewarding. Great. I enjoyed the story. There were a couple of moments, just a little bit nitpicky moments. I was like, it's a little too much and everything, but that's just a little nitpicky moment. But overall, I enjoyed the film. Great tone, great action, great sense of humor, great acting. Story-wise, it's fun. This is something like I wish that Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness could have went in direction too in certain aspects of it, but it is what it is. If Marvel can continue with this kind of formula, then it's going to step up its place. And yes, it do point out, Deadpool do be pointing out sometimes too, that Marvel's flaws, the ebbs and flows and everything of the flaw is very comedic and stuff like that. But that's why I enjoy Deadpool's breaking fourth wall moments. It's just dynamic, and it's on point and it's true and everything. And I'm just amazed. Like you Marvel, you great job. Keep this formula going for the future, Marvel. I will rate this movie a 9.5 out of 10. Please go see it in the theaters. You will have a fun time and enjoy it. I'm buying this movie on 4K Blu-ray when it's first released, and I'm going to watch it over and over again. It's fun. It's great. Please go and watch it. If you're a true Marvel fan, X-Men fan, and all that stuff, please watch it. Alright, that was my little quick review about Deadpool and Wolverine. What do you guys and girls thoughts about the film? Comment below and let me know, and I will be doing a spoiler talk, which will be in the video link right there. So, and also, if you enjoyed my video and reactions and thoughts, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. More videos posted each and every other week. So this is me signing out with a bang. Ha ha!